We just noticed this sign here. You probably don't want to have your kids walking through this area.
Oh.
Well, he goes to school here, so that's
Yeah,
pretty
you don't
cool.
want any of your friends playing in this field because it has 272. Little children could walk through this and ingest it and everything. This is kind of, I believe, a fail.
They don't know.
Well, they got skateboards for once.
Yeah, but they're not skateboarding. They just walk. Watch this. They're crossing the gravel. They're going to step through. They're going to take a shortcut, just like that gentleman did. It's human behavior. They do that. They're going to walk right through that herbicide. There's not enough signs there. That's a known carcinogen. Like I said, anorexia, lethargy, fatigue. It's not running.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not running. See, there you go, right on there. They're walking right through it. The herbicide sprayed there 2 days ago.
Being completely ignorant. I don't want to be like confrontational, but if you're not gonna, if you can't even come look at this, this is his responsibility. Everything in here is the responsibility of the facility manager and the staff. I know that, and they know that. There's nobody here that can represent the city at this time of night from the parks staff. But this is part of the facility. All this is part of the facility. And everybody's dealing with constant frustration from the cashiers. Unfortunately, they're a known toxin.
This is, well, anybody will needs medical attention.
The known.
Anybody doesn't. You don't need to have special allergies. Anybody that makes contact with that thistle will need medical attention. I prove it to you. Go over and grab it.
No, I won't, because I know I
Get him to go over and grab it.
my hand gets all, my hand, I get swelling.
There's an oil in there. Like, go ahead. I dare you.
Oh, I'm not even gonna step in here, but it's all dried out. Like, they're not watering it. It's not being taken care of. Another cutback thing in the city, and that kind of disturbs me, and I'm sure it disturbs other people. But I go to a little bit further depth on things than most people, and I don't tolerate stuff. And I guarantee you, if I get into council, if you have any issues, I will address them. Because I'm like a total bug, I guess. I get in everybody's face about everything. And it takes a lot of courage, because I think that they were going to call the police on me on this because they were feeling threatened, because I think they know that they're possibly being in the wrong and they're bullying people, right? And it's coming back on them, unfortunately. Because, Joanne, you had a problem with them too, eh?
Absolutely.
They've been ignorant to you before?
Absolutely.
And treated you terribly?
They have.
I actually reported them to 311, and they haven't gotten back to me on the last time they did that. So they're not happy to see me today, especially that one lady. She's completely not happy to see me because she was completely rude to me and very insensitive to me on the day things started happening. So, you try to you try to get along, but if you get this kind of treatment, look at the kind of money we put in here. How much I was paying for membership. How much were you paying for membership?
If I breathe this stuff
It's like
in,
a
I will make
premium
40.
charge. Did you pay for the special locker fees? Joanne?
Oh no, I have a club membership.
Yeah, a club
So
membership.
I pay extra for extra bad treatment.
For extra bad treatment upstairs. What's it? Are those dressing rooms clean up there all the time?
But they have a security problem. I mean, they're broken into all the time because people will give out the codes. So
Oh, okay.
Security is a big issue here.
So security is a
Absolutely.
big issue. And you know what? I don't believe in a city facility that we should have private ones. You know what? If I wanted to, I know the prices for this is almost the same price as paying for the Derrick Club or the Glenora Club. And you know what? The price of those places are worth it because they really take care of their customers. That's a private one. This is supposed to be a public one, but they're trying to pretend they're a private club, which is not good for anyone. You know, it really should be. And then, you know, like, you wouldn't need a private room if you had proper security and attendants in there, you know, doing security. And there's also in there dangerous places where kids could get trapped and be victims. And I don't like that at all. I always look in there and I like, oh my God, if there was somebody bad, they could just pull anybody in there and violate them or harm them or even kill them in there. You know, I don't know what they're thinking when they do this. They make these facilities. Because, like, if they had, like, those spaces in the doors, you could hear somebody screaming. But with that closed, that's just not good. But, you know, who am I? I'm not obviously in a position to make any big changes. But, you know, you're seeing this stuff today, and it's going crazy here. So, and that's all.
What are you filming?
We're filming the rec center and the fact that there is a dangerous chemical over there in the grass.
No way.
That we told them about, and they haven't. We don't see any extra signage or anything done, so I don't think they took me very serious. So I'm going to have to fight for that.
Is there going to be a petition?
Well, you know, I contacted the media, but I don't see them here either. So it's kind of how the system rolls here. It's a very slow process, right?
Well, how dangerous is this chemical?
Well, it's
a herbicide.
It's a herbicide.
Yeah.
It's carcinogenic.
Killex.
It can give you
Dandelions.
a little bit stronger than that. If you look right here, here's the dangerous.
Known carcinogen.
Physical data, the fire. It has also explosive hazards. So if somebody were smoking and if they dropped a match in there, it says what level is the explosive level.
It's written right on the whim sheet.
Flammable.
The guy that puts it on wears a full body containment suit with mask and glasses.
Really?
So the guy that's handling it, he knows it's dangerous.
Oh, it even has its auto ignition temperature.
That's what I said. What's this flash point?
It says
Like the gasoline, for example.
it's
is
got
20
noxious fumes once it's ignited. It's HCI and amines. You guys know that from your work, right?
Yeah, for Wimmis. Work the rigs.
There's a material data sheet on that stuff.
And it is TGI flammable class.
I failed science, man.
70,000 chemicals. That's the idea behind WMIS, is that they know that you fail science. That's there to let you know in plain colors that you shouldn't be out there. They don't care if you want to know the mycological breakdown.
Yeah, no, you got kids playing over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As long you know, do you smoke?
I do.
So you know what flammable means, right?
Yeah, the symptoms are what? Low dosages. And,
Lethargy, fatigue,
known
to cause anorexia.
So don't walk on the grass.
Yeah. It says, personal
takes your
eye
appetite
protection.
away. Makes you sick to the stomach.
They can spell.
I could feel it when we were here.
Preventative measures.
Right here.
I could smell it and feel it in my body.
Handling, clothing,
it's a herbicide.
rinse gloves before removal.
Like it must affect your
All
breathing.
sorts of stuff.
It does. It has an inhalation risk.
I wish I had my iPad
it's-
here right now.
Yeah, searching this crap up on an iPhone must be just painful.
And then there's it talks about, let's see, first aid measures. Oh, you gotta flush yourself and everything. Additional stuff. Let's see.
Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Yeah.
They took the signs down. We complained they took the
The
order.
sign over there so they took it down so nobody knows it's there. So that's what happened. The city worker went, oh no. Well, if we take the signs down, nobody's gonna know, and it's all okay then, everybody. By the way.